Well, hello guys, this is me, Christian again. And do you guys remember this year? Yep, I had unlocked Damien. Unfortunately, not from the Damien boxes, guys, but from me earning some credits just to unlock him, which in some way was still indeed worth unlocking him finally afterwards, guys. But when it comes to the Star Nova, Brawler, once her release comes out shortly soon, like say next week or over next week from now, yeah, realizing that we're not coming too far behind. We're in mid-May today, on May 15th of 2026, guys. So, yep, yeah, on the Friday too. I know. But yeah, once Star Nova comes out, once she makes her release into the game, I'm just dare hoping that will manage to unlock her throughout the Star Nova boxes. I'm hoping within the new Brawler boxes will be my one chance of a ticket of hope of getting there. If not throughout the Damien one, and same idea with the Nadia one too, guys. But at least somewhat, I might as well, yeah. I should have an opportunity for sure to have a chance to unlock Star Nova from there. So that way, I don't have to. It doesn't have to cost me the pain of having to go through an entire scrambling of boxes just to realize she will not be in this one, but yet building up towards the credits again. And although good news, I finally managed to get my Saturadian fame upgraded again to its final form, final level 3 now. And I got the Saturadian pin from it too, guys, which is perfect. No, really, it is. Which is why I'm going to show it to you guys during gameplay soon enough, guys. Why not? I'm gonna flux out that Saturadian, like the pin in itself. I'm gonna flux it out a little bit during my game, especially when it comes to those victories. Yeah, the victories that I will be for sure maintaining with this new mythic brawler, Damien, which I now have as my official 39th brawler released out as of now, guys. And speaking of which, we're logging into Brawl Stars, and I'm gonna go ahead and do some gameplay with him and show some action right as of now. There we are, guys. Hopefully my mobile Zam recording app doesn't have to cut out anything like that. That sure would be stupid if it happens. Alright. Got this to go through. Yep. Nice. Yeah, I see I was able to get a... Yeah. I was able to maintain a little bit of some trophies here with Larry and Lonnie, guys. And see, look at that, guys. Here's my official 102nd, right? 102nd brawler. Yeah. Sirius is up on top for sure. A little glitchy. Yeah, I don't like how the game is just being a little laggy and stuff. Kind of sucks. But anyways, here it is. Officially releasing towards Damien, guys. And I have over another 200 more trophies I'll need to get before getting my 102nd brawler right there as of this point out, guys. Oh yeah, power 8. There we are, guys. Once again, under the 40k mark for the power points. But as of coins here, you see I have a decent amount of coins. No, I have lots of coins, guys. So far, well, if I was also equipped the shield, which, hold up. Here's the gear. I want to also equip this too, guys. Boom, la, that's fantastic. We now got this active. Also, since I guess at the beginning we'll be just going against the little bots, I could summon the temporary indestructible wall. I could do that, but I also could get spiritual healing too, guys, which throw it at a random target location, whatever not, and it will allow me to heal up to so far 2,720. I think it used to heal up to 3,200 if I'm not mistaken, guys. But remember, after like a couple weeks after his release or so, now I believe this would be his 3rd week, and he's already had like 5 to 7 different nerfs with him already, guys. He did get a couple buffs, but they also did a couple nerfs, so in total I believe there was like 7 different nerfs that had happened with Damien here, the Mythic Brawler itself, yeah. But either or, for the cooldown's 15 seconds, and it'll still be worth it to heal a lot in Showdown. And, like always, usually, yep, the more power cubes you collect, the better chance his healing will also increase to be much higher too. So, in terms of like percentage, still pretty low. I think it's like 35% healing or something. Guess something like that, guys. So, this is the kind of showdown map we are dealing with today, unfortunately, guys. Oh, wait. There's a reason why I was gonna go back here. So, because I got the shield gadget, this brings me up to 10,400, so over 10,000 HP during gameplay. But otherwise, his current HP you see here at 9,520 health, yep. Movement speed's fast. Wicked. He's still a very fast moving brawler for an incredible tank. Well, it's not the tankiest brawler either, you see. So, sort of in a way makes sense too, guys. So, normal attack is called Power Trio, which basically he throws 2 punches, which is the normal attack being, well, of course, 1,190, but then his 3rd attack not only punches, but also gets a knockback and does an explosive damage of 850. And depending on the enemies, right? The more enemies are nearby, it's a shock effect. It's a shock explosion effect. So the explosion can multiply too. And if it's like, I don't know, say 9 brawlers against Damien with just a simple punch, that's enough to kill the entire team if that's the case. So you don't want to be caught up in the crossfire of the explosion, or you too will take the hit as an enemy player. And I believe the little gadget I have for Damien that heals up to 2,750, it can also heal teammates too, which is also pretty good too. Reload speed's fast, very fast actually. Wowzers, cool. Range kind of makes sense. It's slow. It's equivalent to like the punching brawlers, like, you know, with short range and stuff. Say Rosa, El Primo, and our sadly most hated clown brawler, Edgar. Well, I would hope after Edgar's rework or something with his gadget, I hope people would stop criticizing the lonely guy, bro. Like, he has enough in his personality that goes wrong enough in his life or whatever. Anyways, yeah. Basically, stop calling a lot of brawlers clown, bro. A lot of people do got the skills when you put the mic to it. Like, it really just depends on our player performance somewhat during on these gameplays and whatever not, guys. So Super's called Mosh Pit, which traps some sort of arena. We saw that when we did the mirror mode throughout the Damien release gameplay once I did that video, guys. So yeah, creates a mosh pit for like 5 seconds, so it's just a little brawl arena. Literally, brawlers can do anything to get out of that arena easily by doing like a couple of attacks. But yeah, the punches are very useful with his super being active, because not only would it knock back, do the explosion, but it can also do an additional 1020 every time they hit a speaker. Every time. You're about to see that any second now, guys. Well, any minute, I should say. Range on most likely is normal. Again, kind of makes sense. We got a couple more daily win rewards. I'm deciding today I'm gonna give the Nova Drop part video a break since I've been doing that every single day so far. Well, that just proves to you guys I've been playing Brawl Stars every single day too, right? So, you see, I'm going to get back to doing that soon enough, guys. Actually, screw it. I'm going to do 30 damage to you right now. Voidmaster thinks here. And then, right straight afterwards, I'm going to go, well, right into gameplay, guys. First, I'm going to check some status. Yeah, I say my friends are doing good with trophy grinding. Randos, for sure. Now let's indeed start the gameplay for real, guys. Quite a phenomenon. How this tanky brawler is going to do some major good, guys. Yeet. But of course, to like objective boxes, unfortunately, it does not. Well, it does not need to do any knockback. It's a stationary thing. What did you expect? Okay, Colt. Oh wait, there's already someone like in there? Yeet. Don't mind if I do. Explosion to end you off, buddy. Yeah, boom, la, just like that. Easy obliterations for sure. Alright, my punches increase is getting much stronger. I'm about to eliminate you now, Miko. Try not to jump. Yeah, explosion. Once again. Mic drop. I'm gonna ignore that power cube. We're good enough. And I'm gonna trap you right into the arena temporarily for a few seconds. Thank you. 4,300 because I have 6 cubes, bro. Explosion, and now you're trapped. There's not really anywhere you can go. That was just sad, bro. That was sad towards that Rosa. Ah, that little bot right there. Bro. Like, trying to move. Yo. Can you, like, actually not self-on-purposely attack the speaker? That is cracking up beyond volume 11. That's like, what, volume 100 or something, according to Draco? Yeah. Nah, it's not volume 11, it's volume 100. Enough decimals to literally kill a human. Yeah, like, hearing very loud noises. Yeah, no, it can literally not only just make the ears bleed, but yeah, it's enough to make you go completely deaf or actually kill you. If done all wrong and stuff. Yeah, sadly, I don't got a ton of events from myself personally that's going to be happening in May. Well, I got a lot of in-game events happening here in Brawl Stars. But yeah, let me think. There's like some sort of camp I'll be going again on the 5th to 6th of June, I guess. And it goes being June 3rd for the last of it. I don't know, June 27th. Free BBQ. June 28th or 29th might be a birthday party I might be attending. July 1st is obviously Canada Day, and I'll be showing you guys possibly a video. Yeah, well, see what's changed also so far in Model Hill and stuff. Yep. And then nothing much going on the 2nd of July. I'll probably might be at my grandmother's still until like July 3rd, which will be my Special Olympics Provincials of 2026. Quite the epic games yet. Going from July 3rd to 5th this year at St. FX University, or STFX for the symbols, like for the initials, names of it. But yep. July 6th, might be seeing a new movie, like a Minion movie or something. New Minion movie, yeah, whatever. Okay, we're gonna hit play again now, guys. July 10th to 11th is like a buskers event. Might be 10. Yeah, there's gonna be so many worthy summer events. I'm gonna love Blasty Entertainment coming all the way from late June to early July. Almost at its possible best. Good stuff yet. Well, kind of almost mid-July, but not exactly. My main things I want happening this year is definitely the barbecues and me swimming a lot in pools. Not going to a beach to swim. No, there are certain creatures I do not like. Jellyfishes for one, crabs for another, and if possible, sharks, but I know they'd be more on the deeper end, but still, it's possible. And warmer air, like the warmer temperatures won't be so bad. It'll be really good to get all over again. Come on, G. Yeah, that was stupid. That was really stupid, buddy. But what can you at least expect from a bot, right, guys? Okay, there she is. There's Rosa here. Okay. I'm gonna throw this just in case she tries to attack again. We did it, guys. We got another victory. Alright, guys. Yeah. Although it's good to get basically the peaceful, warmer, hot temperatures, but unfortunately, if we're getting a mixture of hot and cold, then we all know very well that leads to like stuff like rain and thunderstorms, hurricanes, or tornado storms, or whatever. But winter could be just as bad with snow blizzards, too. Yeah, cold blizzards are just as bad as like the warm/hot temperatures when we deal with like hurricanes, tornadoes, and the other thing I mentioned, thunderstorms too. Well, it's like a mixture of like the hot and sort of cold. It's still it's more lukewarm or something like that, I think. Yeah, I'm not sure. All I just gotta say here is just be cautious of the weather conditions we usually get. Yeah. Be mindful of the temperatures. We don't want it too high, like beyond 41 degrees. And cold temperatures, pretty much not more than, not less than -15, or even -20 and -25 to be exact. That would indeed suck. Anyways, I'm going to stop talking about that now, and fully concentrate in this game now, guys. I'm going to keep track of my performance here. Hopefully I can do some more winning here with Damien. I'm also going to try to slowly progress my account to 47k trophies. So by allowing me to get all these good wins too, constantly with Damien, my plan is to not only get to like at least 80 or 90 trophies with Damien, but I also want to get my account to 47k, my own personal main Brawl Stars account. Yeah, since you guys were able to see that during the video, right, guys? I'm getting really so close to hitting upon the 47k mark. I'm pretty much right now at around 46.9k. Oh, nice try, buddy. And I'm going to push you in the storm. And sadly, that didn't work in my favor. And let me just place this here so I can do a lot of healing. Yep. Boom. GG, guys. You know what? Buddy, what are you even doing? Yep, got another solid win, guys. Probably like another 10 more minutes of this video, and indeed I'm gonna be ending the video for real, guys. Yep, no time to waste. Let's just do this right now, guys. Now we're gonna go here. Let's just dear hope I don't get 10th place right from the start. There we go. I would just, yeah. It'd be almost impossible at this low rank I'm at right now, with over 10k HP, for somebody just to drain me down and have me obliterate almost instantly. Especially when I get this little trusty little thing with me. Right? They're gonna try to shut me down. I'm there gonna have something ready. All the way just in case, buddy. Yeah, GG. You had a wish you had not fallen for that, buddy. Yep, okay. Don't mind if I do. Doing some more healing. Wait, I am a tank, so I can just... Well, just gotta do the attacking just in case, I guess. Buddy, you're not going anywhere anymore, buddy. Explosion. Yeah, I realized, I think one of Damien's nerfs had something evolving to do with, you know how this explosion, I feel like the explosion that took usually 1 second, they now delayed it to be in like, they nerfed it to be in like 2 seconds, so for the explosion it's now delayed by 2 seconds, which kind of sucks now, but it's fair. He's basically an unstoppable, kind of broken tank, if you know what I mean. Oh, buddy. Yeah, I feel bad, buddy. Poor Tick. He just got right trapped into my pit arena easily with Damien here, guys. Okay, I got 80 here in terms of my, I guess, Mega Quest to be completed, guys. Huh? Right, guys? But now I just want to be able to go ahead and see about getting roughly now around 80 trophies. Well, 80-ish trophies with Damien here, guys. Let's see if I can make this truly happen. My plan is to get around 80 trophies. Like, I'm serious. I'm really close. 46.9k trophies. And since I got around 50... Oh, nah. Don't you dare. Yeah, I know you just used your ability. GG. And now your turn to get destroyed, Penny. Yeah. Right instantly, as soon as they're even on the edge of my super, I immediately pushed them. Yeah, so Damien immediately pushes them into the middle, guys. Yeah, this is how he rock and rolls. A solo showdown gameplay. Now where the screws are you, buddy? Thank you. Douchebag. You didn't see that coming. You didn't see this coming. And I'm gonna do some healing too. Buddy, GG. Okay. I feel like the buzz could have been good. Yeah. Oh, if only I didn't have so many power cubes in the low leagues, right, guys? Okay, I just basically need one more trophy. I'm at 46,999 trophies. Are you kidding me? Unbelievable. The one trophy I just need to complete. I guess I don't care about getting 10th place now, because I know even right there, I might still be able to get about one trophy. But I'm still gonna just play the game presumably normal here. Most certainly just because I like collecting power cubes for one, and I enjoy the fun of mosh pitting my opponents to death, along with getting those sweet 3 wacky punches for sure. Even Jackie's little moves, sorry buddy, not doing you any good. Yeah, use your super. It's not saving ya. It's not really saving ya. Goodbye. Yep. Now to find the next opponent, since I got my Pit Arena super ready, it's perfect. Yeah, okay, whoops. I meant to throw that. Okay, you know what, just let him get trapped in the poison clouds and... Okay, never mind. Alright. This guy can wait for now. I just like to find the other opponent. Oh, wow. Maybe I do have to go for El Primo here. Push him towards Nita, and then right before you know it, heal. Yep. Boom, explosion. And we did it, guys. Wow. Did it. Not only did I possibly just manage to get over 90 trophies, but also, you see, look at that. Beyond 47k, just 17 plus extra. Guess this means I will be totally indeed leaving. Yep. I'll be leaving the battle match now, just to collect my other 2 rewards. Nothing truly immensely special today. Well, that's kind of sad, guys. I think I still managed to get to add an additional 30 damage. Okay, so every time you collect a Star Nova drop... Whoa, okay, that makes sense. Star Nova in herself is automatically maxed out, power 30. So automatically every time you collect, makes sense to get like 30 damage. And let's put that back on the Voidmaster things right now. Yep, you're welcome. Bravo me, I just done it, guys. So I guess I can go ahead and just peacefully collect this 1k coins, and plus me, of course, getting an epic star drop for an angry Otis pin. How nice, I guess. Just one more thing to collect, aka just another random rare star drop, guys, of the day. So that's it. Here he is at the very end right here. Got up to 6 win streaks, which means I was only able to play him 6 times. Yep, I'm about to get him to 100. But notice how many fewer matches it now takes just to get there, ever since they added the win streak years ago, guys. Or a few years ago, I should say. Maybe it was a couple years, I don't know yet, guys. But yeah, the difference is... used to take like what? Basically around 9 or 10 matches to get pretty much to around where I'm at. Now it's more like 6. Very few now. A little lesser than before. And you know what? I'm going to look up. Once again, I just have the satisfying... Well, I'm a statistics person. I love numbers. And I can't help but be satisfied by my current trophy grinding process of this game with my personal brawlers here. And I already now basically got 5 brawlers peacefully to Prestige 1 now. Yep, my total Prestige account. Prestige level 5. And then we also got Trophy Road. 47k trophies now officially added to my Brawl Stars account, guys. Ain't this lovely, y'all? Anyways, so that's my top 10 with the most amount of trophies right now. And like I said, as soon as I got them to like around 80 or 90-ish trophies, guys, I was basically going to end this video, in which I'm doing that right now. So take care, guys, as usual. Have the rest of you guys' amazing days or nights, wherever you guys are in the world. And I also really hope you guys have been doing peacefully well with your Star Nova drop grinding too. I hope you guys managed to basically, by the way, get some good skins, by the way, in Brawl Stars, guys. Because all I've been getting so far is currencies, icon sprays, whatever. Also, the most important thing of all, upgrades for the 4 brawlers, which you can see looking here, right? We got Bia, my highest, and probably the most common for people to get. I got her to power 18 so far, as you can see for her. She's pretty lucky right now to get these incredible amount of insane power-ups. Just 12 more to go to progress to power 30. And then as for Spike and JuJu, or should I say Hatsumiku, lol. I had to make the funny iconic reference. Okay, guys? Yeah, both of them are at power 14, and they need another sweet 16 more power levels to go until they get to level 30, the maximum, like Star Nova herself, all of which is just temporary. Event ends in 19 days. Will complete after this event ends, every other additional one of these brawlers here, and they're just temporary too, guys. And then we have Sweet Old Amber here, power 12. Barely got her surface towards the next level. I only just upgraded her once, I guess you can see here, guys. So right, we have basically 18 more levels left to go with her until I get her there. So you want to know how many skins I have unlocked so far out of 7? Yeah, that's right, guys. None. Not a squat whatsoever. Just 0. That's right. Again, I repeat, 0 skins I have basically just unlocked in Brawl Stars, and how frustrating and really annoying is it to me that I don't have a single one. Eventually I will get one soon, guys. It's just a matter of time and opening to reveal more Nova drops, guys. And in one of those, it's going to say, get a new skin. Unfortunately, the only skins I cannot get is basically Void Colette and Star Patrol Spike, unless I get the resource keys for it. Sorry, not resource keys, my mistake. Skin keys. The skin keys. And Void Master Vanks is after I take his OHP down, which he's less than 3,000 HP now, by the way. We're getting closer and closer day by day. He's now around 2,500 and something amount of HP. Yeah, 2,500-ish HP left. But otherwise, the other 4 here, like Star Patrol JuJu, Star Patrol Bia, Star Patrol Amber, and then of course, I understand why now we have Void Amber too, along with Star Patrol Amber, because Star Patrol Amber is supposed to be the member of the 5 for the Star Girls Force, or yeah, we have Star Force, and then we have Star Patrol, right? Yeah, so the 5 girls for the Star Patrol. But then, thanks to Void Colette and Void Master Finks, the evil villains in the story, they actually turn Star Patrol Ember evil, and she becomes Void Ember until, like, of course, JuJu's Pokemon pet, by the way. Yeah, that's what I'm referencing as. Totally a Pokemon brawler. Sorry, pets. Pet for sure. Manages to get the gem or crystal or something back into Ember and goes from Void Ember back to Star Patrol Ember and saves the day, etc. You guys will know from the story, because Brawl Stars did do a storyline about this. Yeah, you want to see it? It's called it's literally the wackiest, weird title they called it. But yep, this is apparently the Star Patrol part. Yeah, like part of the event video or something. Like, I don't know. Apparently the episode is called... Okay, apparently the video is called the Episode 1067. How odd. And how somewhat ironic, considering one of her voice lines says, let's go save the day, blah blah blah. And then just like episode 6-7, They literally have to reference this because, of course, what is this game most likely targeted on? Mostly the younger generation. Generation Alpha and Beta. Meant specifically for kids, right? But honestly, let me know in the comments down below if you guys don't believe that Brawl Stars is actually considered a kids game. Because let me tell you, there are some sus voice lines and sus animations or something that doesn't totally go very well with it being reasonably a kids game. Now I get the graphics, on the other hand, give that visual look that it may look like a kids game, but especially if we're also talking about murder, which, yeah. Again, I'm not sure, but Supercell has done some storylines, etc., etc. I'm not going to get into too many details about that because I just really want to end this video now and get on with my day and stuff. Pretty much as of now. So, all fantastic stuff. I really do love the new Star Nova update for sure, guys. Yeah, Christian signing off for real. Bye-bye. Bro.